All right. As one of those shadow crawler calls, maybe investigators, who knows what it is. However, blocking the divine does nothing but block them. So that's what it is. We'll keep moving forward and not even pay it another moment's notice. We're not going to fight any of that, because there's nothing they can do. So it is what they want for another is what they want for themselves. Right? They want to block the divine, then they block the divine within them, probably permanently. I can't do anything about that. Health is a concern, and upside down masculines. That's what it is. They don't realize what they're getting into until they decide to get into it. And it's what it is. You guys are having because I'm on the national do not call list. So if they have something to say, then they would speak. They would say something, but no. They just want to interrupt you. They do, because I'm sure they're listening in, whatever. And when they block you, then they block themselves. They would now be in that universal chokehold. That's what it is, out of harmony and balance. We're not worried about people out of harmony and balance. It's just what it is. Masters in the upright, being supported by the feminine energy. It's just what it is. The one thing that they don't want being in control, especially when most of these investigators work for a bunch of rich men that have had their winners inside of children on an island somewhere. It's just what it is. Guilty by association. Typical guilty by association. That's what it is. We got sovereignty on the situation and no love. That's what it is. They have absolutely no love for the divine because they're a bunch of trigger demons. And that's fine. That's fine. They can be trigger demons. They don't know how they're going to fix it, and it's just what it is. It's probably not fixable. It's between them and God as godless shadow walkers and shadow crawlers. That's what it is. Typical trigger demons. The truth be told, it's what it is. Dark hearts. It's what it is. Dark hearts in the depths of the dark arts. And there's nothing I can do about that. Nothing I can do about that. What's the final outcome in this situation? Spirit says, continue taking your power back. These women can't teach you anything. And that's what it is. That's what it is. I hear that they're all operating under a bunch of Jezebel spirits and lawyers and things of that nature. That's a demon. I can't do anything about that. Trigger demons. Typical trigger demons attracted to like moths to the flame. It's just what it is because it's love's intent to help or heal. So it's always going to attract a Jezebel spirit. Just what it is. Anyway, if 50-50 things will grow. Did we ever figure out who did the voodoo on that Earth Angel's halo, on that crown chakra activation that's now causing natural disasters and death and destruction on your planet of a spiritual nature? I hear God's bringing the storms, and that's fine. That's fine. Glad I'm protected from that shit. Looks like the truth is coming out, and it has been manifested. It's just what it is. It's what they wanted. What they wanted for another. It's what they wanted for themselves. Yes, they initiated or attuned to the wrong thing. That's what it is. So as they continue operating out of their ego, initiating or attuning to the wrong thing, it's just what it is. And it will. You've already had the information of them trying to stage a civil war situation in America, and that will be it. I would start with good cop, bad cop. That's what it is, because the bad cops got you into this situation, so just fight amongst yourselves. I mean, fucking trigger each other as the demons that you are. That's what it is, and we will keep moving forward, right? Speaking our truth without interruption. It's just what it is. You got to think, if they don't know how to fix it and we had to give it to the divine for divine intervention, and it's what it is, then that means they're all in the hands of the divine. So it's what it is. Their coming to Jesus meeting is right here. Namaste.